Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Nasir, and today our topic will be 5 ways to make a better resume. As when resume comes, you have to make it look better, as the one who is interviewing you, the employer, is seeing you the first time, and the whole experience he gets is from your resume. So how to make it better? So there are 5 simple ways to make it better. Let's get to it. The first one is select the type of resume. So you have to choose this type of resume according to your profession or your field. In the type of resume, we have two basic types, which is chronological or functional. Nowadays, chronological resumes are common. In chronological resumes, the achievement, the academic qualification like university, schooling, and internships comes in chronological order, reverse chronological order. Whereas in functional resume, none of these dates like occurred in the chronological resume is there, and in functional one there are only the achievements, as like he has done this kind of workshop or this kind of leading in this in this institute or in this company. So in the functional, that thing comes. Towards our second step to make our resume better, we have keeping design simple. Don't go towards some more complex and complicated design. Just try to keep it simple, as it looks more better and easy to read. So there are no clustered form. If you use clustered form, it will confuse the employer or the reader who is reviewing your resume, and he will be confused that you are a confused person too. So instead of going towards the confused, be simple. Or please don't use any fancy fonts or some stuff to make your CV look better, but it will just make it into a disaster. So please don't use any fancy fonts. Third way to improve our resume, we have to use power words. Power words are basically those words which are not commonly used, but try to use some technical or some complex terms which have the same meaning, or basically use the synonyms, complex synonyms. For example, we could say that I worked on Stark Industries. So instead of saying I worked on Stark Industries, you can say that I've initialized Stark Industries, I've executed on Stark Industries. You could use some difficult terms or some technical terms which could be used in an industry. Moving on towards our fourth point to make our resume better, we have the objective of resume. Objective of resume is an important thing and a good practice to include in your resume, as the reader will get to know about the whole resume in just few lines. And just remember one thing, that the objective of resume should be concise and complete. It should not be too long, or then the interviewer will just close your file and pass it on and call the next applicant. So try to make it concise but complete too. So a 2 to 3 line or 1 to 2 line resume is objective is good enough. Moving towards our last point to make our resume better, we have to the relevant awards or some recognition which we are including. These recognitions or special awards are eye-catching stuff for the reader or the resume reviewer. These relevant awards or the accomplishments distinguish you from others who are sitting just out of the room waiting for their interview. These things just distinguish you from the others, and the interviewer sees your accomplishment, your skills, your leadership in the certifications or the awards. So this feature or this way is very important in a resume, so please do include it.